I went and took 2 Vizsla vs Moff Gideon sets and 3 of the compatible battle packs and combined them all together here to build this mock of mine. Okay, I have not done very many mocks in my time, and I wanted to get back into it and try it out. So I originally had 1, then before the whole Breaks and Minifigs scandal situation, I ended up finding another one without any figures, and I got that for a really good deal. And then at that same place, I got like 2 of the like battle pack builds, no minifigs either, just the builds for like really cheap. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get those. And I already had one of the battle packs with the troopers, and so I went and I got the extra ones to build onto it. And you know, with this, I tried a different approach. Okay, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna try to basically expand it and not necessarily add on to it. Instead of trying to expand it by keeping the initial build roughly the same, I wanted to see if I can kind of like double the build and make it more symmetrical on each side. So that's kind of what I went for, and I think it turned out pretty alright. I think it's alright. I don't love it personally. It still has the functionality, you know, to lower and raise the door here. I actually worked very hard on making sure that I was able to properly, you know, recreate the store design at basically twice the size, just about. So I'm very happy with how that turned out. That was the thing that probably took the longest out of all of this, and just getting the size proper with this. I think it's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't love it, but for my first attempt, I'm pretty happy with it. I still have a whole lot of extra pieces though, so that's something I should probably, you know, incorporate. Because let me grab the pieces. I still got all of these pieces. It's kind of a lot still. It's not like a ton, but it's still kind of a lot. So I should probably, you know, I want to add all of the pieces. I want to make it a super build, you know. Overall, I am happy with it. I have 1 battle pack's worth of troopers just kind of running around the top part there. You know, Vizsla fighting off Moff Gideon with the other troopers on the sides. And overall, I'm just very happy with how this looks. You know, you got the regular interior here, or like exterior I should say. It looks very nice in my opinion. I like how it looks. Just got them fighting at the top, and then you got the troopers coming down. The blue ones, the Mandos, are trying to help out, take down the super commandos instead of trying to take out Vizsla. And then, you know, you can open up the door. That's cool. And then on the inside here, you can see I just have a little bit of an interior, a little walkway. I didn't really know what I was going to do with this, but I was like, you know what, let's just mess around and try this out. And, you know, overall, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I like how it looks, and for a first attempt, I think it's cool, but I'm not going to permanently keep it like this. I don't like it that much. So what I'm actually going to be doing moving forward, basically just take it all apart, rebuild the original set, and then see if I can basically double it in terms of like width. So instead of it being like, you know, double in length, I want to double it in width, because I think that could probably be better and add a lot more. And then on each side, I want to have like little battle pack builds and combine them together to kind of just make it fit more naturally into it, you know. So I think that'd probably be the best way of going about it. And I think that's what I'll probably end up doing, because I want to have the coolest display I can for this. And yeah, I'll mess around with it. That's what Lego's about, you know. The whole point is just to mess around, try it out, see how it goes, test, have fun, share it with others. That's my favorite part right here. And, you know, just kind of rinse and repeat until you get something you like, and then you can keep it like that for a while, or change it every now and then, or whatever, you know. So that's really cool. Maybe I'll even go and do some printed pieces if I really like how the final product looks. I say product, the finished result of my mock looks. And then speaking of printed pieces and mocks and, you know, stuff like that, you know, you see right behind me, I got my little Lego city, which has way too many vehicles, might I add, okay? However, you can see right at the front, we have the Miles versus the Spot set, or the bodega as I call it. And you know, that's the only mini modular set that I have. And then, I mean, and then I put the Up House, the Durburger right next to it. Whoops, Durburger and Up House right next to it. And then there's like the Overwatch set right there. You can see the arch, like the actual building piece, and then the truck. And you know, that's cool. There's a lot of vehicles, not a ton of buildings. So what do I do about that? Well, yesterday, boom, I bought off of Walmart the Oscorp building, Spider-Man versus the Oscorp set, which I think is really cool. It comes with the perfect topper for the bodega with like, it's either Gwen's apartment or Miles's apartment. I think it might be Gwen's actually. I think it goes perfect over the bodega because it's the same color. And then this is going to be left open, but I'm going to be getting Peter Parker's apartment eventually, so I can do that. Then Oscorp's perfect on its own, and you have the little side builds, and I really like the set. It's really cool. Normally it's $140, which is insane, and I was able to get it for $95 on Walmart. A lot of cool ideas that I'm wanting to come out with and share with you guys for videos and stuff, including, you know, building this set, doing custom printed pieces instead of the stickers, you know, using the stickers and actually printing them instead of having so many of them. It's just, no. So happy and excited about that, along with just other cool things that I want to do. I was also thinking about doing maybe like an Ask A Cooper. I think that could be kind of fun because, I don't know, I like watching like Ask M&R or, you know, like other like Q&A type of like Lego videos. So if you're interested in that, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Maybe I'll do an Ask A Cooper or something. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. But I'm trying to come up with a better strategy in terms of like what to upload, how consistently, what types of videos, that type of thing, and kind of like hone in on it, because I haven't really done as much lately because I've been sick and I just haven't been able to really think of many good ideas over the past few days since my last video. So I want to kind of like just hone in more and come up with better release schedules and figuring out the best way to give you the best content. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that great stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.